Hello and welcome to the Philippines. I'm going to show you 3 units today in city suites, and the owner of these is willing to rent them or even to sell one or more of them, I think. He is stuck out of the country, so he is a real estate agent. I am not a realtor, I'm not a broker, I'm not involved in the real estate business. But I started taking videos a number of years ago. The real estate salesman would grab me in the mall and say, "Come and look at my,
All right.
come and look at
So
my
this
condo."
is this a one bedroom?
No, studio.
This is a studio.
Yeah.
28 square meters?
I think he has 5 units. He was last here either December or January, I believe. And anyway, I've got the realtor, his wife, showing me the place. Furnished to a degree. I would want to bring some of my own cookware, that type of stuff in. There was a little bit there. Television. I think he wants right around close to 18,000 pesos per month with like a 6-month lease, something like that. Not absolutely positive, but you got water and electrical outlets outside. Very close to Fuente Osmenia Circle. Robinson Mall's there, not very far from Ayala Mall. I walk it. Some of you might not want to walk it, but Ramos Street. Some people call this Ramos Tower. Anyway, nice usable balcony, and I'll show you 2 studios and a 1-bedroom. The 1-bedroom I think is 42 square meters. And there are restaurants, fast food places within a block or so. There's an authentic Spanish restaurant right across the street. Many of the newer studios are only 22 square meters, so you've got a balcony, which is nice view, and you also have additional room, so you could add some furniture or whatever. Just for your information, the condo fees in buildings, dues generally range from 60, 70 pesos per square meter is pretty standard. There's 60 pesos per square meter here. I've been in a place, one of the first high-rise condos built in Cebu, and it was 40 pesos per square meter, and it was obvious that they were not maintaining the property very well. Very badly needed a exterior maintenance, paint or something. And anyway, we've got each of these units has refrigerator, microwave, a little bit of silverware, plates, saucers, cups, that type of thing. Enough to get by with, but I would probably want to increase that if you're going to live there for a while. But if you stay shorter periods of time, I think he would rent it for 1 month. The rate goes up. 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, you're going to get the best rate, of course. And so anyway, that is the first one we're looking at, and a nice area, I think. I've thought about moving in there, but presently I'm going to make a trip back to the U.S. soon, so don't want to move until I come back at such time that I'm allowed to come back. You don't know under the present circumstances. Anyway, they got a bidet in the next to the CR, the bathroom,
So our fridge.
as well as an enclosed shower, which is nice with hot and cold water, of course, and a fair amount of cabinet space, which is nice.
And burner, this is not induction, that's just a regular hot plate. That is not another room, that is a mirror.
And the prices he has, condos always generally, unless you're going through Airbnb, which includes electric, These places exclude, you pay extra for electric, of course, because nobody knows. If you're going to rent a place, you don't know if the person's going to let it run
What a
24/7
view, and the balcony.
or hardly at all.
The balcony.
Definitely a nice view up here. You got split type aircon, which is nice. It's more quiet, doesn't let as much noise in from the street. Horizon 101 over there. You've got that area over there is with the taller buildings way in the background. That is
Cebu Business Park, Ayala Mall, right over there. Horizon 101 on Mango Avenue. Crown Regency on Fuente Osmenia Circle. So basically you got the mountain view. There's the Diplomat Hotel right there. Down below, got the main street. I'm guessing it would be relatively quiet up here. But cabinets there, you got a safe. Cabinets up there. Don't want to put too much weight up there. Got a ceiling fan. And CR with a bidet. A little bit of storage there. A little bit of counter space and cabinet underneath the sink. Unusual. And hot and cold shower. Alright, this is the one bedroom. And wow, even have an oven. Even have an oven here. La Cucina means kitchen in Spanish, I think.
42 square meters, about 452 square feet. And if you take square meters and multiply by 10, it gets you close. It's actually a little bit more in feet, but anyway, if you're just estimating. And you've got a grease trap under there, and that stove is nice. That's unusual to find in the Philippines. Decent amount of cabinet space, refrigerator, microwave, a little bit of a couch there, and easy chair. It's got some nice lighting up there, different types of mood lights up there in the ceiling. Cabinet space and a livable unit, 40 square meters. That's what I'm in now. One bedroom that is livable, and I mean, even I've lived in 3 studios at about 22 square meters. One had a big garden unit, so it was actually 32 with a big balcony. But anyway, you're up in there. You can get some nice breeze, wind. A beautiful view. I love the view up there. And you go out on the balcony and you can watch the third bridge on the south end of Mactan Island, Cebu City, being built. I think PLDT is the major carrier in here, so if you were going to have internet or cable television, you would contact those people. And look at that view. You're up a ways. Way in the distance is the third bridge being built. Late next year, 2021, I think it will. It's expected to open up. The owner tells me he was here in 2013 when the big 7.2 earthquake happened just across the sea there, just a little ways over in Bohol Island. And he says, yeah, the building swayed, and he took his coffee and walked down the steps. Of course, everybody was panicked. That's a pretty good size. I felt quite a ways from here. I felt a 6.6, I guess it was. It originally was a 6.9, then they've downgraded it. 6.6 earthquake up in Masbate. But I was on the 11th floor. I was standing by the kitchen counter, and I've done a video about that. And at first I thought I was dizzy, kind of swaying a little bit, and looked around and heard some noises, and I think it was one of my cabinets. It wasn't the building making noise, it was the cabinet making some creaking noise. Anyway, you've got a split type aircon out here for the main living area, and then the bedroom, you've got, if you want that extra, if you need that extra, you've got a regular window type aircon if you want to turn that on at night or something. Up here on the 31st floor, you probably want to get these units cleaned at least twice a year, probably. Being this high up, I'm not sure if they would get that dirty or not, but usable balcony. It's not huge, but you could put a couple chairs, a little table out here would be usable. And over that way is Mandawi City. Got SM Mall over that way, not very far. And you've got the Mactan Channel there, Mactan Island, just across the Mactan Channel there. That's the international airport over there. And way in the distance, that third bridge again. And as you go south, you've got SM Seaside Mall out there. You can't see it from this window. Well, I can, just barely. Very tall tower out there. And of course your neighbors. Looks like there are a few units open over here. You know, some people just use these as a, when it's winter in their part of the world where their main residence is, they come into town for that, or they rent it out during the, like the Sinulog for higher rates. January, the big Sinulog festival here in Cebu City. I will leave my email in the description of the video if anybody is interested in something like this. I will give you the contact information and go from there. I think he is open to the shorter rentals, but of course the price goes up when you do that. There is a laundry right next door, or maybe two laundries, a convenience store, places to eat, all that sort of thing. So it is quite convenient. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you're traveling, safe travels, and I'll see you next time.